This is going to be a strange episode of Replay. We're not going to do segment 1 and 2. We're actually going to have 3 segments, and they're all going to be dedicated to this Ghosts and Goblins spin-off series, Gargoyle's Quest. We're starting with the first one on Game Boy here. I'm Andrew Reiner, everyone, and Tim Turi is playing it. And Tim, you kind of put this whole thing together.
Yeah, we went to Japan for TGS, and I found a Famicom version of Gargoyle's Quest 2 on Famicom, and I was like, oh yeah, this whole series exists, and Ghouls and Ghosts and Goblins are awesome, so maybe we should take a look at this. They're also supposed to be very difficult.
And you're playing as the character Firebrand.
Which is awesome.
Jeff Cork's here.
Yeah, thanks for telling me your life story, Tim. Appreciate that.
And Dan... Oh, wait. Nope. He's got a new name. He's the Kansas Pepper Box.
The Kansas Pepper Box.
That's
Dan
right.
Ryckert, yes.
Sorry,
Where does that come from?
That's from... We were trying to find a nickname for Isaac Perry, our intern, while we were playing Dead Man's Hand. What was he? Cattle rustler or whatever? Or spider rustler? He was
Spider
something.
Rustler.
And then
That might be it.
Reiner was looking at the weapons in the game. One of them's called the Kansas Pepper Box, and Reiner said, that can be your nickname. Because now I'm the Kansas Pepper Box.
Because you're not Kansas City Masterpiece.
Oh, the KC Masterpiece? No. I'll go with
Clearly
Kansas
not.
Pepper Box.
Yeah.
So this is Firebrand. He's bouncing around on a tree, shooting fire with fire.
He's like a Strider type fellow.
Wait, so you're the guy that comes down in the first Ghosts and Goblins on NES and knocks
Yeah.
the thing out of the princess or something,
A
right?
complete jerk.
Yeah,
these
he's a
guys
bad
are
guy.
actually the worst.
Yeah.
Like,
And
in
you're
that
him?
game. Yeah.
You're
I didn't
him.
know this existed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you get to... It's a whole series, Dan.
That's
It's
why
not just one game.
we wanted to bring attention to it.
Tim was in Japan.
You were in Japan, Tim?
You guys, I was in Japan.
That's a whole other country.
They all speak Japanese there.
Oh, you can't generalize.
Oh God, I'm sorry. And also, there's a lot of Japanese
If Dan
people
has
there.
learned anything in this life, can't generalize or make rash, idiotic statements.
Right. That's not me.
Patience.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah. That's the pepper box way, right? Chicken soup for the pepper box.
There's not just pepper, but there's also salt and basil.
Oh, brother. So this looks fun. How is it controlling? We're on the Super Game Boy, which if you're a young person, you're probably going, why is the screen so weird? Right?
So this is a Game Boy, and the Super Game Boy is a cartridge plug-in for the Super Nintendo that you can put Game
Mega
Boy
Man.
cartridges into and play them on your TV.
And some games, I remember there was like that Donkey Kong game, added like a limited spectrum of color
Like
as
4
well.
colors.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was in living color.
Yeah.
That was the In Living Color game?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Homie the Clown Adventures?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
You guys paying attention to what's going on in the background here? And
Fire
in the
Marshal
rivers
Bill?
And
Yeah, he needs to get in there.
this is a horrible place.
Yeah.
So Jeff,
Yes.
Jeff was you just asked how it plays so far.
Yes.
It's cool. Like it's more mobility than I think you were used to in especially a Game Boy game. Like being able to wall cling and jump and float. This is sort of a lot of games wouldn't let you do this.
It's got to be super empowering when your W meter gets super long too, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming that there's some progression in this.
That's
yeah.
wings.
And being
Wins and losses.
Wings and what?
Oh, yeah, losses and wins. I did it the wrong way.
Jeff, I think our demographic wants more In Living Color references.
I think so,
We're actually
too.
bringing the Fly Girls on for part 2 of this
Oh, sweet.
replay.
Rosie Perez, right?
Yes.
So
And Shaniqua, is that who it was? Academy Award winning actor
I
from
don't
Ray.
remember.
What's that guy's name?
Ray Romano?
No, not Ray Romano.
I think he was on In Living Color.
The guy who's playing Electro in Spider-Man. What's that guy's name?
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, he played like this really awful character, Shaniqua, something.
Oh, I remember that. I do remember that. Yeah.
That guy won an Oscar. Anyway, Reiner's making
yeah, I'm
his
going to
big
talk
face.
about this game here. It came out July 1990 in the United States, May 2nd, 1990 in Japan. And Tim, you said this was going to be difficult, but it seems...
Well, why I said it was going to be difficult was because I thought that the second Gargoyle's Quest, which is the Famicom one, was only for Famicom. But I looked it up, and it was actually released on Nintendo as well. So when we get to that game, it's not going to be as difficult as having to learn Japanese for the replay.
Wait, so that'll be NES?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did not know that it came out. I had some bad information.
We're all learning here.
Yeah.
But you have a cool collectible from Japan.
Indeed. It has actually way better box art, too.
Wait, did you import that? I mean, you didn't go to Japan, did you?
Oh, Dan. I don't know if I told you this, but I went to Akihabara in Japan, and I had Coco Curry, and I also, I looked at the Famicom family computer, which is what they call it there.
Really? What did you eat?
Absolutely. We also had a tonkatsu ramen, which was delicious, absolutely delicious. I just completely blow it.
You blew it.
Damn it.
Oh, man.
Also, these games are just notoriously difficult. So,
Yeah, you
Not
did
as hard as Super Ghouls and Ghosts, though.
super glues and ghosts.
super glues.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. I'm convinced that we can get past the first level.
You died like Mega Man too.
Yeah, I love it. This is going to turn into a stress test.
Well, we're not going to be able to spend as much time as we usually do since we have 3 games.
No, I'm gonna go faster instead of regaling you with my.
That's a surefire way to succeed in a game like this.
Is this the classic Ghosts and Goblins stuff?
I think it's a remix, isn't it?
It's
Yeah,
similar.
It's
Slightly
like
different.
it's like a fancier, like more
gussied up,
gussied up. Yeah, I was gonna
as
say
they
that.
say in Kansas.
Or in orchestra,
Yeah,
classical composers gussy up things.
yeah.
Hey, Pepperbox, did you
Yeah.
play Ghosts and Goblins or Ghouls and Ghosts?
I played the Ghosts and Goblins on NES a lot because it was one of the like 3 games my grandma had at their place.
What?
And,
What's your grandma doing with
She
that?
just got a thing for when
Okay.
kids were over.
All right, I didn't
One
know
of
if
them
she
was
was like
Ghosts
A
and Goblins.
video game console.
Her
Yeah.
shut up box.
Shut up, Bugs. Yeah.
Shut up, Pepperbox. I'm your Grammy.
You've met Joan.
It's actually your grandma. Apparently was what's his name? Not Al Jolson, but
Yeah, I hope not.
George Gershwin.
I don't know that reference.
Danny. I don't know. Isn't that a thing?
You in the bunker?
Whatever. Your grandma was.
we're really
mean to you.
references.
I was just gonna say we're real contemporary material here
I meant
today.
That's So Raven. Let's pick a character from that.
Yeah.
What else do the kids watch? Lizzie McGuire?
Twerk.
Even Stevens. Twerk.
Men at twerk. Danny. Play a Pepperbox, boy. That's why I bought it for you.
Musical instrument.
Yep.
Play it harder. Well, now I'm just turning into someone from Shelbyville. All right.
Those jerks.
Oh, that was really tough.
The Shelbyville reference is probably the most modern one, and that was from an episode from like 94.
That's okay. Oh, wait. I got a different checkpoint.
Good job.
So it looks like you're going after the King of Destruction in this.
Sounds about right.
Isn't he the actual enemy from...
Yeah, he's like the tall,
He's
giant,
huge,
weird-
yeah.
crazy guy.
Yeah, that guy is.
He looks like he should be from like a... from Where the Wild Things Are.
He looks kind of like a king in a pack of cards.
Huh.
Like he's a weird looking dude, is what I'm trying to say.
I wish
with
your
my words.
gargoyle had the same.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Your gargoyle?
I wish your gargoyle
George
had
Gargoyle.
the same health system as your dude Sir Arthur or whatever with the underpants.
You really do?
Yeah, it's a great system. You know exactly where you're staying.
Yeah, but what would he be losing? His wings?
No, his underpants.
In Die Hard,
He's naked, dude.
was that the limo driver's name Gargoyle?
Don't know.
Sorry. It was Argyle.
1989.
And I was making a really specific reference. We are on fire with our younger audience today. But go watch Die Hard.
Hey, you guys tried new Coke?
I'm gonna make some casual references that are specific to my childhood.
Okay.
You know, like
right.
that Cottonwood Street. What a great time I had there, huh?
You done with that story?
Fellas? Yeah,
I think
I
we're
hope
moving.
so.
I think we're
Let's
trucking
move on.
along.
All right, one more try.
Oh, really?
Try. Yeah, one more try.
Okay. Cottonwood Street, you grew up on?
Here's a question for you
I'll
guys.
never tell.
Game-centric, not old references. Well, actually, we'll have some old
We can turn
references.
it into
but game series where a villain could maybe go into the starring role. Which ones do you think
I
would
think
work?
the Gremlins 2, the new batch game for NES. I think if you played as the Mohawk Gremlin.
No, he's being
Stripe.
more hypothetical.
Yeah.
I want to play a game where you're Dr. Robotnik and it's like Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts and you have to create your terrible
Oh,
contraptions to try to combat Sonic.
That's a good idea,
Yeah,
actually.
that's a really good idea.
That's the first good idea I've heard about Sonic in a long time.
Steal that, Sega, please.
Sega's got plenty of good ideas about Sonic.
I want a whole game with Bowser Jr. or Baby Bowser.
I
whatever.
like the
yeah, he's
Koopalings
great.
more.
Really?
The Koopalings are better than Bowser Jr.
You could
They're
switch
awful.
between them all on the fly. They'd have different abilities.
Yeah, it'd be like GTA 5, but with Koopalings.
Yeah.
What is old Wendy O up to right now? Okay, she's like everyone else.
Just bouncing on that ball and throwing hula hoops again.
And Castlevania's already kind of doing the villain.
Oh,
being
yeah,
the
yeah.
starring
Yeah.
role.
Which is a good job.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oops. But yeah, now I'm kind of racking my brain about that.
Yeah.
Because there are some cool bad guys.
What about Wesker in Res Evil?
I think
No?
Wesker is sort of overrated as a villain.
He
I was
in
actually
everything, though.
Yeah, I was bummed
He
out
had
that they made
pretty
him
cool
like
powers.
I was bummed out they made him the main series villain actually because I don't know. Designers sometimes just like hang on to one thing and make it like the mascot.
Right.
I don't know. I don't like that. But he was okay. I never would have guessed that he'd die in a volcano, but
I mean,
humble beginnings.
They're kind of doing it with Metal Gear with playing this big boss so much.
I like that.
I do too. But like when he's not pure villain, it's just kind of seeing the blocks that are leading to him becoming a villain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say it'd have to be like the pure villain, like the Robotnik or
Just like total evil dude.
yeah, Dracula.
Yeah, Bowser's Inside Story was good about that. Man, this looks hard.
Yeah, Bowser. That's actually good. I would like to play as more Bowser. I
Bowser's
really
so
like
great.
Bowser.
Yeah.
Waluigi.
Yeah, he hasn't got his time yet.
He hasn't had his own
Has he
game
done
ever.
anything evil, or is he just a clown?
He drew silly eyes on Luigi at the beginning of Mario Power
That
Tennis. He
bastard.
goes, hey, Mr. Eyeballs.
And he also has never been in like a legitimate game.
I know, he's never had his own game. Wario's had plenty. He had Shake It, Master Disguise, a million Wario lands.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, dear.
Oh, hello.
Boss?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
this is
not-
totally a boss.
I think it's clear what to do here, Tim.
Joker fish!
Of course.
Oh, good.
All right, use your environment, Tim.
Yep.
All right, so many options. Sorry, I don't know where to turn.
You got to W him.
Get over him!
I tried. It was a Game Boy game.
The fish was going.
The movement was not super. I'm going to blame myself on that one, actually. That was,
All right, that's actually going to end it, Tim. That was, at least we got to see the first boss. That was cool. Let's move on to the second game in the series. All right, this is Gargoyle's Quest 2. This one came out in Japan on July 17th, 1992, in North America, October 1992, in Europe, June 17th, 1993. They got it a full year later. And we got some story on this one.
This was before Human Being appeared.
And look, color, it's on NES.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, there's the boss from Ghouls and Ghosts, right?
Yeah. He looks like Animal
Ghosts and
from the
Goblins.
Muppets.
What a pleasant voice.
That's a sound.
Yeah.
I like it. It's intimidating. It's like a dot matrix printer that's broken.
You're getting a filling.
Aw,
You're so small.
hooray.
This looks different.
Kind of looks like a Dragon's Warrior.
Okay, I think I go
Looks like Star Tropics.
here. I played a little of this on Famicom. This is...
While you were in Japan or when you came back?
Wait, I don't think any of us have been to Japan.
No, does our electricity work with the Japanese system?
I just
even?
wanna-
like, how were you able to
Before we
do
move on
this?
real quick, I just want to note that I actually did go to Japan. I've been to Japan 3 times. Just as a heads up.
On purpose? Was this?
That was a Home Alone 2 situation.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Isn't this goes to it, doesn't it? Okay.
I have no idea what's happening.
I don't know
It
either.
looks so much
That
better.
was pretty.
Look at how his legs kind of move a little bit.
You only got one face on that tree now, but
Yep.
it's got some green acid spit.
I'm confident there'll be trees with more faces if
Well-
that last one is any indication.
Can't assume.
That's true. Oh, your wing level though, pretty beefy.
It seems, but it drains so fast.
You can fit the
But
whole
it's going to
word
level
wing.
up, it looks like.
Yeah.
That is not something.
It kind of looks like it. This
It'd be cool
gameplay
if
is
he actually
weird.
grew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the gameplay. I think it's kind of clever.
It's interesting that a significant amount of like old school design was trying to figure out what was an object. Like that pillar that we just saw.
What's a thing?
That's not the floor. It's just, or like it's a cloud. Can I walk on the cloud? I don't know.
No, it kills me.
Right. Hey, this bridge looks sturdy. No.
Okay, what am I doing here?
In any platform you walk on, there's the danger of it just completely collapsing under your feet
Yeah.
at any time.
Wait, is that? Oh, wait, I think I need to get that, that bottle up there.
Yeah.
You can do it.
I like the music a lot, actually.
That surprises me.
I like
I
the
know,
depth
it's-
of field there with the bricks in the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Don't know what that does.
It's a happy gargoyle.
That's what you were doing.
All right. That's different. So there's like objectives.
Frankenstein wanted you to get the bottle for him.
Firebrand's a good name.
Okay, the king wants to talk again. I'm assuming he's the guy I talked to first. Oh, now I have to play through a level.
What?
It's confusing, right?
Yeah.
It's even more confusing if you are playing it in Japanese. In Japan.
I mean, have people told you that? Like emailed you?
There it is, Tim.
Oh my gosh, hold on a second. I know from experience, Dan.
What was that?
Please.
Tim, there's
know.
like some weird eye bug up there.
Oh, this thing?
Oh boy.
What is it?
It's a skull bat.
Okay, where are you
With
going?
one eye.
This reminded me of Kid Nicky Radical Ninja for some reason.
Oh, man.
Does he
That's
wall
taking
cling?
me back.
Game is awesome. Death Breath in the first level. The guy
Yeah.
yeah, it's great.
Does he wall cling?
No. It's just kind of like this area, like those buildings kind of remind
Oh,
me.
okay.
I bet you that game did not hold up well.
I've
at
played
all.
it fairly recently. It's not great, but I'd love to do it for a replay. If we
still
haven't
playable?
already. Oh, yeah, you can play
Who is playable ninja?
Yes.
Is
No
it?
longer radical.
Is Kid Nicky related to Little Nicky?
Yes. It was pretty
That movie is unwatchable. Keeping with this theme,
I've never seen it.
holy cow.
Isn't Quentin Tarantino in it?
I don't know. I just watched parts of it.
Is he like a basketball game or
I think
something?
he's like a preacher or something in hell.
Oh,
Different than a basketball game.
that trajectory is
That's an
rough.
awesome death.
It was all right. I've seen better.
Why is he turning into Jim Riley?
Yeah. Really specific.
I guess.
Capcom. Capcom's good though, right? I mean, they make.
They have made good games.
They got that game. I can't wait for that new Mega Man game they're making. It's Mighty Number 9, I think that they.
Oh no, Tim!
Yeah,
Actually,
it's
that's
a-
not them making that.
What? I mean, what?
Your Japan newsletters didn't keep you updated on this?
I just can't read them. I have them, but they tried.
And then one little tidbit here: Gargoyle's Quest 2 was released on Game Boy, re-released on Game Boy in Japan only. It never came here on Game Boy, unfortunately.
Oh, they did make a Game Boy version in Japan.
Not in America, just in Japan.
Right.
Maybe next time you're there, you can.
Yeah. No, I'm planning a trip actually. So.
Getting some good mileage out of this. I like this.
Yeah.
I actually do have a few Sky Miles that can get out of that trip. It's a long trip to Japan. But I do highly recommend Japan. They have really good food, sites. The video game stores are incredible.
And the stories you come back with, I just are like.
Tim went to an Outback Steakhouse in Japan.
He took photos.
Dan has a blog he wrote about it.
It was pretty funny.
I'll have to rehash.
It's still shocking that there was one of those over there.
It was the exact same
would
thing.
never
They treated
think I
you
would
like
see
a
that.
king. They were so impressed with you that you worked at one there, and they were just wouldn't let you leave. They all wanted to take their picture with you.
I did get
This
a
is how it
picture.
went, right?
He did get a picture, and he felt super guilty that they wouldn't let him tip, or they didn't want him to tip.
It was weird. They didn't, I felt guilty about it. It was hard to get through, but speaking of
Careful.
tips, avoid the spikes.
Uh,
Okay. What's a place I can go? All right. I'm thinking.
Can you break through that wall if you shoot a thing at it?
So is the Demon King losing his grip on demonia or whatever this world's called?
Ammonia.
Like, why is he fighting all the guys
yeah.
that you think he would be siding with? Like, that eyeball seems like they'd totally be cool with each other. Like, I will grip your head and take you to the highest heights.
Dan's gonna read the storyline.
Okay,
I am?
Yep.
Okay.
here we go.
Firebrand is a young warrior in training in his hometown of Etruria.
Hometown.
It's a wiki thing Reiner handed me. One day, while Firebrand is training in a small alternate dimension, the Black Light, capitalized, suddenly appears and destroys his home. When he returns successfully from his training, he is told to hurry to the king by another ghoul just before it dies. Upon defeating Nagus, Firebrand is able to meet with King Morok, who informs Firebrand he is on the brink of death. Before dying, he gives Firebrand the Spectre's fingernail, and Firebrand sets off on a journey to unravel the mystery of the Black Light.
Wow.
There you go.
It lights up posters with specific
Like
felt
mushrooms
on
and
it.
wizards and 8 balls on it.
Yes.
Basically every pog you ever had. Kids do pogs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
In black light
Oh
specifically.
man,
What is this thing?
that thing looks familiar.
Well, it's gone now. Hiya.
What was that movie that was the hand cam like Godzilla movie?
Oh no!
Cloverfield.
yeah, it
yeah.
looked like one of those little Cloverfield creatures.
I like.
Oh, like the little parasites?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Oh dear, that guy means you harm.
Look at his face. It's
He's
like
got
the
a face
king's.
chest.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor by killing him.
It's a pretty cool design, actually.
Okay.
Look at the little blood coming out of that thing. That's nice to touch.
Oh, who would have guessed?
Oh dear. This looks kind of fun.
Come on. How much health do you have?
Totally in the clear.
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay.
that's nice.
Come on.
Last
Oh,
guy.
boy.
Last guy, Tim.
Okay.
No pressure.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Yeah, just wail on him.
Come on.
You're getting a lot of hits in there, Tim.
So many hits.
You're hitting his chest face, not his actual head. I wonder if there's a different hit zone.
Where you going, chest face? All right.
Use leaf shield.
You see that? How it's always like, oh, okay, every hit was on that.
That's fun. Oh, that's a
Nice
little
little
flourish.
jingle.
Great.
Yeah.
Now are you going to level up your wings?
Yeah, what's up next?
Now you realize how miserable his life was just hanging out in this room.
This is your
This
existence.
is it.
This is cool.
Can you go to the king?
It's kind of got a little
the
Zelda
nail.
2 to it.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, bud.
Power of Maelstrom. Yeah.
Okay. Can I have it?
Don't
Just
blow
drop it. Like Job leaving the pet shop in Arrested Development. Okay. This is the...
Spoiler.
Wait. That's where I... Was I just in here?
Yeah, sure looked like it.
Oh, odd. I think at one point you interact with a well.
Go down.
That sounds exciting.
Looks like there's an open world.
Whoa.
What?
This is total Zelda 2. What?
Oh, fire.
That must be...
What's your tool, or is that you?
I'm a tool?
Go for a swim.
Yeah, I don't know what the tool is. Hot.
Whoa.
There you go.
Ooh, boy.
that
Put a black
yellow.
light when we get that going.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. That's good. Is there any... I'm waiting for a random battle. I feel like I remember this. There's something...
Oh, that guy looks
Hey,
no
bud.
good.
Error. You must be from the ghoul realm. I'm...
Right into a boss battle, or is this just a level?
I like this game. Okay. Is this gonna... Oh, okay, guys. Alright, cool it.
Oh, wait. I think that's the end of the level. I think this is just like a Hammer Brothers thing on the map of Mario
Oh,
3.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Okay.
Go, Tim, go.
3 vials.
You
Whatever.
might not be able to get across that
Fix
with
that
just a
dang
pot.
bridge.
Oh, it's a level.
Oh.
It's like ActRaiser.
I like his little run animation.
It was just, that's how Ben Reeves walks.
That's
His
true.
arms outstretched like he's Mr. Universe.
I'm guessing you need better wings.
Yeah, that's actually...
So it's got a progression system.
Yeah, that's cool. So it's gated, so I need to explore more. I'm down for that.
Dun, 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 dun. You got 5 minutes.
I remember...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you bought Maelstrom.
It's easy for you to say.
What was that, Dan?
He bought Maelstrom. Maelstrom? Whoa. Here's the Maelstrom.
Okay. I don't know if Maelstrom is... Do you think that's what I'd have to cast fire to cross the...
This is so weird.
It was kind of weird
This is
because
like this giant map that's useless.
Talk to more people.
your wings were gold. The meter was gold rather than silver.
As opposed to...
Silver.
Okay. Wait, no, it changed at some point?
Yeah, it
Oh.
seemed like it was a different color for that last for
Okay.
that lava stage.
I could have sworn that was something. Okay. I mean, my instinct is,
Wait.
Huh.
Check the bed.
the beds.
Can you have him like go into the bed?
Your little demon nap.
That would have been adorable.
I love it when you can do that. Jason says there's something else to the right. I'm wondering if he's remembering that old room that we were started in. Yeah. We good. Quiet down, Jason.
Tim, I'm guessing this music isn't something you listen to every day.
Well, not this.
Yet.
Not this soundtrack.
You can listen to the
specifically.
Tetris soundtrack and do like a twofer.
It's very similar, actually. Good observation.
Let's give this a shot real quick. All right.
Talk to that fireplace.
Get in there.
All right. I'm assuming my business is done here. You think I should use fire?
Yeah, well, pay attention to the color of your meter. That might mean you have like an extra gust or something.
Okay. Maybe I'm misusing it. I don't know. Games back then weren't cryptic, were they?
You can't get in that
yeah.
forest.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
They totally
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go.
Hip-diddy-doo-doo.
See, it's all gold now.
I wonder if that's just because they had to switch the palette to have those.
Yeah.
Oh, you think so?
Those
Limited
rocks,
number
yeah.
of colors?
I could see that.
Yeah.
Oh crap!
Oh!
Wow.
I feel like
Nah,
you know
that was
what?
a good death.
I think it's like there's no way for me to jump up here. Oh god.
There's the Contra waterfall.
Bet you Jeff Marchiafava could do this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
As long as
because
there's no bats.
He's good at climbing walls.
Yeah,
I gotta help him.
That ain't happening.
Oh,
Wait,
What's that?
Use it. It's very
Ninja
precious.
Star or something?
What is...
You just barfed it out, whatever it is.
Blep.
That couldn't have been it.
You have one J-Love.
Well, I don't think that's happening. It's pretty obvious, right, that I can't get past there?
Well,
Unless you're screwing something up.
yeah, can you do like a jump off the
press
wall
down.
and get more altitude?
I don't think so. It's like either fly or shoot. It's pretty straightforward. You can pause, which is cool. I like that. But there's no way to gain altitude.
Okay.
I don't think so, Tim.
I like that.
Hey.
All right, we totally forgot to talk to the king, so let's give that a shot here.
Excellent conversation.
Maelstrom, I'm gonna die
Oh, that probably helps.
with you. I read obtain the
That
specter's
was in the
fingernail.
story.
Yeah, I thought we got this earlier.
Spoilers.
No, I think we went to the wrong house, or it started us in the wrong house or something.
From a fingernail. What is he doing with
Yeah, there it is.
Zooming
Go west.
young Firebrand?
Jabia.
King Bar.
Whoa!
You think it's just like a Lee press-on nail? Like it's on his finger?
That's a badass chair.
That's awesome.
That's
It's like a
great.
Mario villain.
Yeah, I just have an acrylic nail. Then it make him jump higher because he's super happy he has it.
Incredible power has surged through you.
This music is good.
They're firebrand nails. Okay.
This is our last attempt here, Tim.
I think we're fine.
There we
Oh,
go.
God.
That's fun.
Dead ends are great. Exploration. Moment of truth.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Yeah! Get up there!
Ooh, man,
Uh-oh.
I am mighty. Ain't nothing stopping me. No Gargoyle's quest is gonna stop Firebrand from jumping higher now. Here we go, everybody.
You ever thought about writing dialogue?
Here we are. We're gonna keep doing this until we win it.
You can. Gow! I'm dying.
Whoa! Okay. Files are money, I guess? Alright.
Seems to be. This looks safe.
Wait, is that just
Now?
gonna pop up when you go?
Probably.
It's fun.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah! Oof!
Good save.
Yeah, I'm the best. Okay.
Boss fight.
Anyone? No? Alright, let's go! No complaints.
Nice.
Jabia!
Zombie with sunglasses.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, zombie.
King Bar. But,
Haven't had a king bar in forever.
and? Is O. Henry considered a king bar?
I guess technically.
Yeah.
Or King Snicker.
It's just Mr. Goodbar, not Your Majesty Goodbar.
Lord Goodbar.
The third.
What a mess.
Sir Twix.
Sir Twix.
Ooh, hey, King Bar.
The Musketeers.
That's very slimming armor.
Whoa.
Is he gonna die too?
Ah, he's just
What's
having a
your
panic
problem?
attack.
He's crapping.
King Bar, what's his deal? Tell me about him. Oh, it was sealed. You should have come a little earlier. Well, come on, man. I've never even crossed the bridge that's broken because I didn't have a fingernail. What did you want?
Video games.
There is a guy whose name is Samuel in the town Sedone. Northeast of this place. We know how to release King Bar's magic again. Through the river of flames. Sounds totally different than what's been happening so far.
Yeah, it's gonna be a refreshing change of pace.
Yeah.
Candyland up until now.
These guys, they're helpful. Alright, that's too bad. I like all these people.
Yeah, they're nice.
Watch out. What?
It disappears. That's cryptic.
No!
Oh, jeez. Is he like a Jedi? That was his time?
Look at that guy. He's got little horns.
So do they want me to go northeast? Is that basically what they're telling
Yes.
me?
Yes.
Now, are we going to
Yes,
go...
A guy named Samuel lives there.
There is a guy. Okay. Are you with me? His name is Samuel.
Yep.
Don't call him Sam. He gets super weird about it.
Samuel. Do you think that I'm going to try to get do you think I'm going to try to get to whatever that other place and then it's going to, like, I'm going to need another power? It said northeast, right?
You gotta cross the flames of Arn or something. That's
that-
probably that.
That guy up there.
Yep.
Seems like they forgot to put random encounters in here.
Yeah.
It's a little barren.
It's a puzzle.
Like, why do they bother to have you walk on a tree?
Yeah, of course I am. I am absolutely sure.
Oh, thanks.
That's good.
Everyone's nice here.
That was
Yeah.
easy. These Frankenstein zombies are the best.
For this hellish blood lake area, all these people are really helpful.
The vitality increased. I bet you anything I am not ready for this.
You have 5 hearts now.
And the exact same jump as last time.
I do have 5 hearts. That Draken's armor is excellent. Are you good or bad?
He's your buddy.
It's a platform.
Oh, you're kind of up. Oh, okay. Do over. Mulligan. All right. Maybe. Okay.
Oh, man.
Are you okay? Come back. Okay, we're good. All right, everybody. Okay, hey, you remember rehearsal? Okay, there we go. This is totally like Mega Man stuff. Oh boy. Not easy.
Sorry, Tim, that's going to end our look at Dragon's Quest 2. This game looks really fun.
It is cool.
Yeah.
A little different, and let's see how the third one stacks up. All right, so this is Demon's Crest, the third game in the Gargoyles Quest series for Super Nintendo. All these games developed and published by Capcom. And look at the production values now.
Dude's been working out.
That was really cool. I don't think I remember pressing start,
dear.
though. So this is a demo
screen?
of coming attractions. That would be an
man.
awesome way for an old game to start, though.
We
It
just
would
get to
be,
see
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, let's imagine
A world in
a
which.
world where that is the beginning of the game.
That is an awesome shot right there.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why does the demo of the game just to start playing from the beginning? That's so odd. I think his way he breathes, his chest sort of fills in. Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Some cool John Cena wristbands.
It's definitely reminding me a little of Castlevania right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Still have
Just the
goofy
color palette, too.
And I think it's Rondo of Blood, Dracula X game. You start out by just getting attacked immediately.
Oh, man.
You had the right first instinct, Tim, to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Is this a thing where you just...
I think you're invulnerable. You're going to wreck everything and you're the best. For a while.
Or do you think you'll die?
Ooh.
Like you can't win this battle?
Yeah, it's either one, right?
Yep, one of those things will happen.
Yeah, that's it, guys. I think
dear.
Oh, no.
I like it a lot.
Oh, I think you need to beat him.
Diver. This is going to be challenging.
Cool. I think my favorite instance of this is at the beginning of Symphony when you fight Dracula, like right away.
Just going for it.
It's so cool.
Yeah, I agree.
And before we started, we saw that you have a jump, attack, magic, and special button.
Yeah. So
And you collapse into
So
a
magic
pile
was
of
your
wet
fire?
garbage.
we will see. I think I have to hover
Do you
when...
think it's the best strategy to get him all the way over there?
I think that's what they want you to do. There's that area of the
Okay.
wall that's textured,
Just
right?
saying, he's kind of putting himself in a corner.
Oh, so that's the only part where you can actually grab the wall?
Can you jump off of it, though? Whoa, what are you doing there?
I'm
Were you saying
learning.
to have him hit that
Yeah.
with his fire?
But see, the thing is, that's
Like
not
that.
showing. That's not showing any signs of damage. Whereas that is when you shoot
Yeah.
the dude.
That's true.
He
That's always a
flashes.
telltale sign of
Yeah,
what to do.
when something's doing a thing. I think you had to hit his face.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
I'll give that a shot.
When he flashes, there you go.
Hey, you're doing all right.
They like using faces for everything in this game.
Like
for this
Mario.
whole series.
So from what I gather, you can't run out of jumps. Maybe this won't be that hard if I can get a rhythm down.
There you go.
Good rhythm, Tim.
Yeah,
Thank
there you
you.
go. Brr.
Oh,
That was
At
it?
least do like the puff of some.
yeah.
Oh, what's going on
And now
up
it
there?
begins.
This looks very ghouls and
Doesn't
ghosts.
it?
Yep.
That's cool. Cool and ghost.
Huh? Oh, there he blew up for you, Jeff.
No, no. Oh, no. He's just got a really bad plan here.
Oh god. Is this another chase or is this just fighting the head?
Hello.
Well, you're a pushover. That was super easy.
Oh, jeez.
Now he's super dead.
That was kind of a cool, like, final gasp. Are those my hits up there, you think?
Yeah.
Top left, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is like, we're now into the game.
So you played this, Reiner?
Yeah, way back in
Okay.
the day.
Showing me that I can destroy...
Yep.
Is that how you
You
get...
just kind of bite into the background?
Those ghosts aren't even trying.
They really like that enemy type, don't they?
It's very much a...
You guys remember the Gargoyles cartoon?
Yes.
I do. I had some
There
friends
was
that were
a
obsessed
Gargoyles
with that.
game on, I think, Super Nintendo and Genesis as well. That was pretty good. And they both kind of came around the same time, which was weird having two good Gargoyle games.
Yeah. So the animation of those ghosts getting up is really cool. It's sort of like a floating sheep.
Well, that totally seems like a Castlevania thing.
Throwing axes into nothing.
Like a
Yeah,
flea man.
that's a classic.
Also, the Hammer Brothers technique.
Look at the background. Yeah, that's cool. Did I not attack those?
Can you duck?
No.
Can you kick?
Oh, I don't like that.
Okay.
That looks really cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Okay. This is definitely more straightforward than the other ones. I mean, the first one's
Yeah.
pretty straightforward. It's just incredibly challenging.
So just from the little you've seen, Tim, if you had to play through one of these and you could only play through one, which would it be?
This.
Yeah, I think this one is the obvious choice, but at the same time, I bet this game is really hard, and the other ones are probably shorter. I don't know. Probably this one so far. Visually, it's pretty cool.
Definitely,
The
yeah.
NES one definitely had an interesting design to it. And the Game Boy one, I always like hard games like that.
Yeah.
It seemed like it'd be fun. So a good series. I mean, 3 solid entries.
3 platforms.
That's
Yeah,
right.
3 different systems. Should bring it back.
I'd play more of this. I don't know.
F it, here's a bird.
Are you going to swoop? I bet you swoop, don't you?
Oh, the old feather blade.
The tri-leaf.
Oh, wow, very cute. I mean, fearsome.
What's the plan? Okay. Oh! Whoa, that's such a cool death animation. Is this start over? This game's gonna be hard. This is very Ghouls and Ghosts. They definitely didn't hold anything back.
Oh, wow, it's like straight up starting over.
Yeah.
What's with that flame? Is that a thing you can summon?
Is that your special? I wouldn't use that right now.
I don't even know how.
I think it's Y button or it's one of your face buttons.
I don't know. I'll go faster.
It seems less platforming heavy early on than the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Not having to worry about your meter of gliding or whatever is really nice.
Who's the name of the guy in Ghouls and Ghosts? Arthur?
Arthur, I think.
Yeah, that guy. His jump needs work.
Yeah, can't change it in midair at all. Were you big on the Maximo games at all?
I was. Everything about this. Man, they've had a lot of entries in this. I didn't really realize that until
Because
now.
the naming convention's super weird.
Right. Yeah, they're all different.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get a feel for this. Like just changing the fact that your hover never runs out changes things significantly. So that's pretty cool.
Aw, come on. You're hitting them. Oh, at least you get that one.
What's the plan? Okay.
I'm not going to tell you.
Tim's got this now.
So you can just hover indefinitely?
I want. Oh. Oop. Yeah. I want you to drop on me.
Why?
Well, just because it's easier to hit him when he's. He pauses before he's about
He
to
wants you to go under him.
get there.
There, get him. Nice. Oh, dear.
Hit that Y button.
Oh crap!
Spit in his face. Oh, you killed him?
I think you got him.
Nice.
Come
Now
back.
punch him.
We fight more. Okay. I don't totally understand that, but we're back at it.
Okay.
Optional boss fight? Okay, he's red now.
Get him. Shoot him.
He's Hugh changed. He's Hugh.
Oh, dear. Shoot him right in the butt. Nice.
That's so weird. I had to bring him back to life. Like, hey, dude, just poke him. Like,
Wake up.
we're
not done here.
Yeah, what the heck? Screw you. Oh yeah, he's on fire. Okay. Oh, I love old video games. That's the best. Do I just get an extra hit point too from that?
Yeah.
That's
it's like a heart
awesome.
container.
That's yeah.
Maybe it won't be so tough.
This is pretty cool. Yeah. All right, getting a feel for this. This is cool.
Shardily constructed columns.
Yeah, just why even bother?
How often do you guys play old like Super Nintendo NES games at home?
Pretty frequently. I just played through Super Metroid a couple months ago.
At least once a week.
You have all those systems hooked up?
Oh dear. A lot of just virtual console
A lot of
stuff.
console, yeah. I have a SNES hooked up right now.
I've got an NES and Super Nintendo, but I don't have them hooked up all the time.
Do you have like a separate TV for these, or do you rock them through your?
I just go
your
through
HD?
I go through the HD TV.
That's pretty easy.
Just beautiful.
Yeah,
design.
it's a really good looking game. When did you say this one had come out?
90, I believe.
Same year as the Nintendo one?
Oh, maybe I'm way wrong. 92.
Okay. I'm sure if it was just later in the.
Sorry, yeah, I don't have my notes.
worries. Okay. Oh well, he's right in the way. I would like him to die. Maybe if I just hover. Again, trying to remember that I have infinite hover changes everything.
I kind of like that they tried to put science in why these platforms are floating. There's like a magical orb beneath it.
Oh, what?
What the hell?
Get out! Not buying what they're
Is that
selling.
what's happening behind the drywall of my apartment?
Gross.
Probably, Dan.
That's why you want to make sure that the mold doesn't spread.
Okay.
That's what happens.
Okay.
That was a close one.
Yeah, I didn't think you were going to make that.
Mine. Never even figured out magic powers, so just a truck. Oh. Oh, wait.
A lot of these type of guys.
Let's. He's going to laugh like Knuckles.
He's glad.
He looks like a guy that's glad. Tom Petty Crusade. Okay.
So does he pluck his chest? Or is it just how it is?
I'm Arma. Oh, what they made the DayZ mod on?
Good start, Tim.
I bet he's way more mobile.
Yeah.
He's tinier.
Dive bombs,
That
diagonal.
works. Oh dear.
Oh, he's going to dive bomb. Oof.
Oh.
God, these animations are super cool. Oh, boy.
Jerk. Directional attacks, very nice.
All right, come on.
Oh no.
That was pretty cool.
Get his toenails.
It's cool. I think it's trying to encourage us to, like, fly and dodge each other and stuff. This is...
Like joust.
Yeah, and so if I'm up further than when he does do his dive...
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
When he does his dive, then he's going to overshoot me, so it's encouraging me to stay in the air, which is really cool. Come on.
Oh, he's way up there now.
Come on, buddy. Do your little shot again. I don't care.
Really good at this, Tim.
Thanks. Oh, boy.
Sorry.
This song's not great.
It's like a cat walking across a
That's
synthesizer.
exactly it, yeah.
What do you got? Come on. He's got a lot of hit points is what he's got.
This song does suck.
Get down! This is intense.
Feeling it.
Have you figured out what that fire is yet?
Oh dear.
I got greedy.
No.
Please start me right in front of it. I really want revenge on this guy. But, yeah, it's
No. All right. Well, that's going to end our look at Demon's Crest. All three games, very cool. Tim, if you had to rank them 1 to 3, what would you do right now?
I would give it to this one first, and Demon's Crest, and then I would give it to Gargoyle Quest 1 on the Game Boy, and then the Nintendo one, Gargoyle's Quest 2, would be third place. Okay. So, yeah, it goes Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Nintendo.
Okay. Well, very cool. And let us know what you think of this format in the comment section on GameInformer.com and YouTube. It's something we don't do often. We did it for Splatterhouse for our Halloween special, but I kind of like putting the whole series together at times.
Tim goes
when
to
it's called
Japan
for.
so much that it's good to kind of take advantage of that.
And on that note, we'll end it. Tim Turi tearing up a little. We'll see you next week on Replay, everyone.